Well, yeah, so I'm here from Where There Be Dragons, and we have immersive summer travel programs. So I'm going to start with just a short video here. I'll turn the sound off and keep talking a little bit. But basically, we have been running immersive travel programs all over the world for 30 years, since 1993. I personally have been working for Dragons since 2019 as an instructor on our courses in China. But we have programs in countries all over the world. And we're really just trying to offer students a really immersive experience and an opportunity to just experience everyday life in the places we travel and get to know people and build relationships with their peers and with the communities that we stay with and learn from through the course of our travels. So here's just some images from some of the places that we go. Okay. And so on our courses, we're really trying to bring students into travel experiences that are going to stay with them for the rest of their lives. I think it's really a testament to the impact of our programs that a lot of our staff members, our instructors, are people who actually did courses themselves. And our students often walk away from these courses saying this just really changed the way that I look at the world and the way I see my role in it. So we have summer programs that are 2, 3, 4, and 6 weeks long, so lots of different options. And they're for students all the way from students who've just finished their freshman year of high school, all the way up to students who have recently graduated from their senior year, and even some options for college students as well. And we do have optional college credit through the University of Montana on these programs as well. And I'll just mention this briefly. We do also offer some gap year semester programs. So as you're thinking ahead, not just to the summer, but into the future, we do offer some of those as well. And we travel to countries all across Asia, Africa, and Latin America, and then actually also Spain is a recent addition to our course list as well. But our programs just cover such a diverse range of the world, and students are just able to see so much on these programs. So. See, on all of our programs, we travel in really small groups. So it's a group of just 12 students from all over the country, the United States, and also all over the world. We do have about 15% international students on our programs now. And then you'll also be traveling with 3 instructors, many of whom come from the countries that you're traveling to as well and have really deep ties in the local communities. And these are just some of the most amazing people that your peers, your instructors, and then, of course, the communities that we're meeting along the way as well. We're hoping that people develop lifelong friendships. We really value meaningful connections and slow travel. The way I often put it is that we have this incredible network of communities all around the world, and we're bringing students into that network of relationships to just get to know people, travel the way that people really travel in these places and experience life the way that people really do. Um, and these are really holistic experiences. We're focused on experiential learning, really getting out there and doing things. We talk about a lot of big topics and think a lot and ask a lot of deep questions about the world, but the way that we're learning about those is really through hands-on experiences and building relationships. I would say homestays are kind of the bread and butter of a lot of our programs. So in most programs, you're spending half to two-thirds of your time living with families in the communities that we travel to, sometimes in large cities, sometimes in more rural areas, and often in both on any given program. Some of our programs also include trekking and backpacking components. And then we also have this rugged travel aspect. I think we're really proud of the grit that our programs bring. And we're really trying to travel and move around the countries we go to in the way that people actually do, whether that's by bus or boat, or train, lots of different ways that we move around and experience these places. On our program, students are also having the opportunity to study with local artisans and mentors to learn traditional art forms in the places that they go, to learn about spirituality and cultural traditions. On some of our programs, they'll have themes like climate change and environmentalism. And again, just learning, from people who are actually experiencing these things in their own communities and to hear their perspective. And then we do have some language intensive programs as well in Spanish and Mandarin, for students who are really trying to grow in their language skills through everyday interactions. Um, and we are doing our best to support you all the way on this journey. Like I mentioned, we have really small groups, 12 students with 3 instructors, so we're able to offer a lot of individualized support. Our programs are really challenging and gritty and off the beaten path, but we are also there every step of the way, all the way from the admissions process, all the way through the end of your program and beyond. We have amazing instructors. I'm a little bit biased since I am one of them, but I really think we work with the best people in the industry. Our instructors are, from the communities that we travel to. They're fluent in the local places that we go. They're regional experts. Some of them are activists or educators. They span a variety of ages and come from a lot of different backgrounds to really bring a depth of experience to the programs. Um, and so these are really unique, truly one of a kind experiences, and you'll walk away with stories that last a lifetime, um, and just a lot of deep relationships along the way, as well as a lot of hard and soft skills in leadership, language fluency. You might earn some college credit, and then also just travel skills that you can bring into the rest of your life to really think about how to travel meaningfully as you go forward. And just before I wrap up here, I'll just say, we also offer financial aid and sliding scale pricing. So please just go ahead and take a look at our website if that's a consideration for you. We also offer some payment plans, so a lot of different ways to make this work, and we're excited to work with you individually on that. We have our application on our website. You can submit a deposit or a financial aid application and your regular application to apply. And then our team is here to help. So please do reach out, send us an email. We'll get back to you. We love to schedule one-on-one calls, sometimes even meet with you in person, depending on where you're located. So we're just excited to meet you and be with you every step of the way on this journey. Thank you all so much, and we hope you travel with us.
Thanks so much, Maddie. Really appreciate it.